Well, Silicon Valley is putting big money into nuclear energy projects to power their ambitious AI plans. But some of the biggest players there are eyeing cleaner options than fossil fuels to run their energy-intensive data centers. And they've got their sights set on small modular reactors. Ira Spitzer reports from San Francisco.
Behind the curtain of the AI revolution are data centers like this one used by Meta in the U.S. state of Oregon, and they require a lot of electricity.
By 2050, we think power demand from data centers, specifically fueled by AI computing requirements, will reach around 8% of global power demand.
That will make phasing out fossil fuel power plants even tougher, especially since those data centers require constant, stable power. Many believe nuclear energy can help bridge that gap because it's a cleaner, carbon-free alternative. Scientists here at the University of California at Berkeley first split a uranium atom nearly a century ago, the second time in the world that had ever been done. Their work would go on to play a major role in unlocking both the dangers and promise of nuclear power, a promise that big tech is now hoping to harness.
Advanced nuclear reactors provide safe,
and they hope to go nuclear by going smaller. Tech giant Google has just inked an agreement with Kairos Power to build small modular nuclear reactors, or SMRs. They are a fraction of the size of conventional nuclear reactors and can be assembled at a factory and transported elsewhere for installation.
And that heat is
Microsoft and Amazon have also recently made similar investments. Some experts say those SMRs are also up to 8% more efficient than traditional reactors.
That efficiency gain is exactly what the world needs to meet sustainability goals and also realize a net zero trajectory. And that's an important shift for the sector that we believe features very prominently in discussions with governments and potential off-takers.
Despite advances in nuclear power technology, governments are still hesitant about buying into the idea. Well, nuclear energy has a good safety record overall. Accidents like the 1986 Chernobyl disaster in Ukraine, the Fukushima accident in Japan in 2011, and a partial reactor meltdown at this U.S. plant at 3 Mile Island 45 years ago have damaged public trust. Microsoft is now paying to restart one of the 3 Mile Island reactors in a sign of renewed interest in nuclear energy, but that's also renewed long-held concerns, including around nuclear waste.
There's no way, whether it's an advanced reactor or a small modular reactor or a water-cooled or a sodium-cooled reactor, that you can avoid making long-lasting, deadly nuclear waste with every kilowatt hour of electricity that's generated.
Despite those concerns, nuclear energy, which provides about 20% of U.S. power, has bipartisan support at the moment. It's a big part of the Biden administration's plans to lower emissions, and President-elect Donald Trump recently spoke in favor of smaller modular reactors like the ones Google has commissioned. There's still lots to work out, such as managing environmental concerns. But for now, there's hope that nuclear power can play a leading role in an AI future that's carbon-free. Ira Spitzer, CNA, San Francisco.